Hi, it's Steve from STR Skill School here. We're going to teach you the best ways to take on a player from out wide. So if you're a winger or you find yourself wide of the pitch, there's certain skills that you can use to get past a player quickly. Now the question is, why do we do skills? The reason is to create a bit of space. So when we're out wide, we need to create that little bit of space to beat our player to either dribble, pass or shoot. Especially if you're out wide, it's good to get crosses in. So these are kind of the best skills that you need to learn to do that. So this skill is called the pull push. There's lots of different skills you can do in this situation, but the idea is when the player's running alongside you, you can pretend that you're turning or stopping and then carry on. So just being able to put your foot on the ball and drag the ball back and carry on really works. Now in a game, what you might want to do is drag back and go the other way and do it a couple of times, because then your opponent on the third time will probably think that you're going to turn again. So if you do the pull push skill after this, then it actually makes the player think that you're going backwards and then you carry on going forwards. This gives you that little bit of space to get the cross in or pass it. But if your player is completely sold, then you can carry on dribbling. So remember, you don't need acres of space to get a cross in, you just need a little bit of space. The next skill is a simple step over. Also it's called a scissors, lollipops, used by Ronaldo, people like Robinho, a lot of the Brazilians used to use this trick. So it's one foot goes around the ball and then you take with the other foot. The good thing about this trick is you can do it at speed, so when you take your player on, you can fake one way and take the other way. Now if they start to suss out what you're doing, then the beauty of this is you can just add another step over. So what I'd say is don't go straight in with a double step over, maybe go in with one and see what happens. If you get tackled, then you might want to try it again. And if it happens again, that's when you really can beat your defender by doing the double step over, because what they're doing is they're expecting you to do the same thing again. Now some players might be able to add a few step overs because they've got really quick feet, but the aim is just to practice by stepping around the ball without touching it first. And again, there's a tutorial on my channel, so check that out. But I think that this simple step over skill is probably one of the most effective for a wide player. The next skill is used a lot by Gareth Bale and Lionel Messi. It's so simple but very effective. So all you do is you touch the ball with the inside of your foot and then take it away with the outside of your foot. If you're really fast, then this is great for you, because just 2 touches is going to get you away from your defender, and it pretty much works on anybody. Alright, the defender I'm using in the video is just there for an example, but when you're playing in a game, if you can just take the ball one way and make them lean and get them off balance, then you can take it away the other way and explode at pace and hopefully get your crosses in or score on goal. Now if you're Gareth Bale, he'll play on the right hand side, and what he does is he'll do the skill, cut inside and then shoot. So if you're right footed and you're playing on the left wing, this is a great skill to use to cut in and score. Okay, this next skill was a skill that was used by one of the players that I used to look up to a lot, was Roberto Carlos. I used to play left wing back at times or left wing, and Roberto Carlos used to kind of sprint to the ball when it was loose and then just pull this chopped move out. A lot of people recognise Ronaldo doing it more, but Roberto Carlos was the first player that I used to see doing it, and it's a very effective skill to changing direction quickly. But again, you can do it at pace, so when you're sprinting at pace and the ball's in front of you and the player's trying to meet you, you can sort of come at an angle and then just chop it across and hopefully come inside and shoot, or maybe pass it to a player. But the chop is a very effective skill. This is something that you should probably use if you're a wide player. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please click the thumbs up button, and also leave a comment and tell me what you want to see in the next video, whether it's learning skills for a striker or centre midfield player or defenders. Then leave that comment, because that tells me what you want to see, and also clicking the thumbs up button just means that you like that type of video and I'll make more of it. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, because the Mind, Body, Soul content is all about trying to create a complete football player, and that's what it's all about. So I really enjoy making these videos for you. Hope you like them, and we'll see you soon.